Honda Accord distributor supercore modification installed. Welcome back, y'all. Yes, sir. It's a Honda Accord distributor modification. It's finally installed. Just the one part. We're still missing, guys. We're still missing one more modification to the distributor to complete the whole side modification. So we're gonna start with the core. Last time you guys seen that core was actually a very, very unique core I got from MSD Street Racing Material Parts. Actually, they deal a lot with V8 cylinder. They don't deal with 4 cylinders at all, but well, they do. The little Ford Mustangs, old school Mustangs, they deal with that. But MSD actually is a full throttle American muscle modification part for all auto part vehicles. And we're talking about classic cars, Chevy, Chevy's, Oldsmobile, all that type of stuff, all that type of shit, So let me go ahead and get back to the point. This is what we're doing today, guys. We finished installing the distributor super coil, which is a coil that's not like the standard coil that comes inside the distributor cap. So we modified that distributor. Right now we got that done. So let me go ahead and show y'all and introduce y'all. Also, this is all about the Grim Reaper Sleeper Accord twin turbo project. What I mean about that, guys, for the people that don't really understand, because some people say, hey, doesn't have no turbo. It's called a project. Project means it's beginning to evolve to that twin turbo project. So right now, what I'm saying is that the vehicle I have the twin turbos, but it's in its making right now, like a big old movie scene. It's in the making right now. So the vehicle's in the making right now, y'all. So first we have to rebuild motor, then rebuild position auto part, like the parts of the vehicle, distributor, intake, fuel, all that, ECU, training, chassis, all that you have to modify before you want to compete with anything. So these are the things that this Accord, we're gonna go we all gonna go through it right now. We're all gonna go through the experience of this Accord. Now, of course, it's ready. Right now, it's not ready all the way, but it's ready to start its process of the twin turbo project. So let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm talking about. Distributor modification. All right, y'all can see it. It does have the Acura mirrors, TSX mirrors, 2004 all the way down to 2007 TSX mirrors. So let me show you guys what we're actually at. What point are we at this time of the year? Okay. Well, happy February for everybody, because we're just entering February, y'all. We're just about to enter it right now. So here it is. I know you guys see it already. Of course, anybody open up this hood, they already know this thing is modified and it's already different than the standard wise. Okay, so of course, here we go, y'all. Right there. There she is. Well, that is the distributor, master distributor from MSD Racing Auto Parts. Okay, it usually goes to 6-cylinder to V8 vehicles. This super coil. Now this super coil is actually a pretty damn huge difference compared to what I had before. So that's one thing for sure. Another thing is that it carries up to the maximum of 60,000 volts. It starts off 35,000 for secondary spark, and then to the maximum full spark is 60,000 volts. So there you go, guys. There we have it. MSD Supercore Spark Supercore for the Honda Accord 6th Gen Accord F23A1 VTEC. F23A1 VTEC is what we have right now today for y'all. And this is what we have here, the F23A1 VTEC motor. So that's what we're modifying, guys. We're modifying the 6th Gen Accord. We're multiplying the volts on this distributor here. So let me go ahead and show you guys the actual standard one. With the cap too, guys. You guys have to modify the caps. You guys, any questions you guys have, please just write down a comment. I'll go ahead and answer all your questions. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, because we're all the way live down here. Yeah, it's 2022, man. The Grand Reaper Sleeper Accord twin turbo project. Right now, Grand Reaper is directly labeled because we're all behind the Dodge Demon right now. So that's what we guys are doing. We're doing the project so we can make history with this Accord. Yes, guys, make history means I'm trying to hit a quarter mile, at least 8 seconds, 8.4, somewhere around there. But first, like I said, we're just beginning. I'm not saying that's what it's going. That's not what it's running right now. For the people that like to jump into conclusions, no. I'm saying that's the maximum. That's the goal we're heading for. 8-second quarter mile. Now, is it possible? Yes, of course it's possible. But it all depends on the person that actually modified and transformed his vehicle or her vehicle into what they want. So a lot of people usually just drop simple eBays. I can't do that. I'm just going to go ahead and modify and transform the whole block and building and the whole, engine block. Like I said, endorsed K24 pistons inside that block. That's an endorsement that we did. So these are the big difference that the actual F23 block from standard wise, it's not standard no more. So now we're going into the intake. Of course, you guys already seen it. I haven't really made a good video for y'all. So just like I said, I just started this. I just started my channel. I just started my subscription. So I mean, guys, please hit like on that button, subscribe, because we just starting off the Grand Reaper Sleeper Accord twin turbo project, 2022 project. What year is this? Well, this is a 2002 Honda Accord Coupe SE Sport Edition. Yeah, it's a Sport Edition Accord. So that's where we're at now. I have a fuel pressure regulator. Okay, for y'all people just tuning in to the channel. This is a F23 A1 Accord. I have put what is a Walbro Hellcat 525 gas fuel pump back there. The maximum fuel pumps that it was actually out in 2022, the beginning. 21. Now we're in 22, so I don't know what they have now, but that's a Walbro Hellcat 525. 60 PCIs starts from all the way down to 170 PCIs maximum is what pushes out for turbo car engines. That's first of all. Second of all, I got a fuel pressure regulator that works excellent when you're hitting that gas throttle. It builds up the pressure on your full injectors, all that. So it builds up very coordinated the pressure to your injectors. This is very important, guys. A lot of people that realize how these injectors work. They work coordinated at the same time when you hit the gas throttle and your computer system. So definitely want to have a fuel pressure regulator, guys, before you run any type of turbo with anything like that. Then, of course, we do have to have a boost control, a fuel boost control, fuel line for the turbo when I get it. Right now, we don't have a turbo yet because we're doing all aspirated motor, all aspirated. That's correct. Right now, we're starting all aspirated, and then we're going to rebuild we're going to install the twin turbos. So here it is. Now we have what is the Supercoil, MSD Supercoil, guys. We got the MSD Supercoil right there. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see it right there? Yeah, she's monstrous, too. She's a big girl. Big boy right there, man. And another thing, y'all. So let me tell y'all. Make sure when you guys do these type of jobs to have everything secured. Like you see, that's positive wire, negative and positive. So you have to have a little small, just like those, little tab, little rubber caps, little rubber caps that go in there, the little caps, and just put a little cap in there, and then you see the negative down there has a cap on it. So this type of job you want to do, very, very nice, unique job, neat, at least leave it nice and neat, so the water doesn't mess with your coil. For right now, it's the only spot I can actually find for this coil. So don't mind me, guys. But yeah, it's a big coil, huge coil. And so we have a fuel line pressure regulator. We also have the Supercoil MSD 60,000 volt Supercoil. MSD 60,000 volts. Wow, that's a nice Supercoil for F23 6th gen Accord, old ass antique ass distributor. Look at the distributor. Look at this shit. Excuse me, language. Look at this, guys. This is what I took out of that damn cap. This is what this cap had. You see what this cap had? Yeah, this is the distributor this thing got. Okay, y'all have not answered my question. I asked y'all how many volts does this distributor coil have, standard 6-gen cord have? You know why I ask y'all that? Because I already know the answer. I just want to see if you guys can know the answer. You guys that have this 6-gen. Guys, I just seen a lot of people have a 6-gen and they don't do no modification on their distributor, no intakes. I mean, I just seen three of them. I think that I love. I much respect to those three F-23s I seen. Motherfucking, excuse me, he had a camshaft in there. Cams are always important to have, like mine's skunk too. So there it is, guys. Look, see this coil right here? Y'all see it, right? Okay, well, this coil is nothing compared to that coil right there. Okay, nothing. So, guys, please stay tuned. Thanks for subscribing. Click subscribe. Don't forget to hit that button, the like button, and let's get it started, guys. And don't mind my headers, guys. Old ass headers. You know, I'm gonna take that stuff out when I drop the twin turbos, so that's why I'm not really concentrating on the headers. But yeah, I blowed them off. I broke them off with the torque that intake gave me. And that's on stock mode, right? So look, I just modify, make high performing parts, make sure I can compete for real. So please, guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Once again, this is the F23A1 project, twin turbo project, the Grim Reaper sleeper Accord. Yes, Lord, y'all. That is the Grim Reaper sleeper Accord, twin turbo project. Y'all can see her. Yes, Lord. She ready. Oh, yeah. She got the lime green, Incredible Hulk intake, custom made. I made. That bitch there breathing like ain't no tomorrow. That bitch breathe like them goddamn hippos when they open their mouth. Well, that's how open that intake is, just like a hippo. Yeah. And y'all already know the F23A1 Accord. Y'all already know the F23A1 Accord usually comes with only one pipe. Well, I made this one a double exhaust, double pipe, double dual. Because the F23, they usually make it just one. Yeah. Y'all stay tuned. Ooh, look at them Acura TSX mirrors. Yeah, y'all. Any comments y'all need, any help y'all want with any of these installations, modify installations, upgraded, any of these things y'all want to know, please comment below. I will answer all y'all questions. Y'all see the Acura TSX mirrors. Oh, y'all want to see it in action? Yeah. Well, y'all please comment below. Don't forget to hit like on that button. Let's go ahead and put the those blinkers on there for y'all. Yeah, y'all see that Accord, right? Look at that. She's beautiful. Yeah. Stay tuned, y'all, please. There you go. Oh, look, there it goes. It says it right there. TSX. Acura TSX mirrors, 2007. I bought it from the auto part. There it is, y'all. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. That is a twin turbo project. F23 twin turbo project. Project means just start. So, I'm not saying that I got the fastest car alive, guys. But you guys that are, I'm just letting you know we are building the fastest car alive. It's in the project. It's in the making, guys. Oh, yeah. Twin turbo project. Grim Reaper sleeper Accord. Twin turbo project. We got it ready. We got it ready, y'all. We got it ready for y'all. We're going to get it ready for y'all. We got the customized intake. That's no more stock. Like a lot of people run turbo with that stock. I can't believe it. No, this is directly a big old elephant hole inside of there. I'll cut all the cylinder walls. All these walls you see here, guys. So y'all, for y'all people just tuning in again. Y'all see all those walls right there? All those cylinder walls and everything y'all see right there? Sorry, I dropped a piece of the intake to show you guys. Well, y'all see those walls right there, all these cylinders and all that wall down there, that EG, there it goes, that EGR valve wall right down there. Well, all that's cut off, deleted. It's a big old hole. So it's just one big old frame hole going down. Big old hole, like a skunk tube. Manifold is. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. That is the Honda Accord F23 Grim Reaper, sleeper, or core. Grim Reaper, sleeper, because it's where this sleeper is in the making. Even though right now it is sleeping cars. I'm starting to tell y'all, even though right now it sleep the shit out of cars with turbo. I mean, I ran against Volvo 2.2 turbos, and I smoked them. I ran against, what is it? I ran against a lot of vehicles. I remember a Mustang too, and this has no turbo on it. Guys, no turbo. It just has K24 pistons boarded out, a Skunk 2 camshaft, and already a customized intake, guys. That's all it has, in a 70mm throttle body Skunk 2. 70mm. And of course, you guys see the full bar map sensor. It is a Skunk 2. So please, guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And once again, click subscribe, hit that like for that Grand Reaper Sleeper Accord twin turbo project. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. She's ready. Look at them TSX mirrors. Yeah, she's ready. She's ready for y'all. And guess what? She's waiting for y'all to hit like on that button, man. So y'all already know. Any questions y'all have about this distributor modification, y'all, as y'all can see, I had to make a new cap. You see how to customize this cap. Let me show y'all a little better. There it is. Let me show y'all a little better. There it is. Y'all can see it now. So look, guys, I had to customize the cap. See, the main positive core internally goes inside of that wire. I had to make a hole. You guys got to make a hole in here carefully. Okay? Make a hole in here carefully. And use this, guys, harness plastic, which is the harness that comes with the actual harness wires, stock wires. This type of harness covering, coated covering, it's called a coated plastic covering for the wires. Well, that, you guys, you can rip it off your stock wires if you guys see that part that doesn't need it, and just put it in here. But of course, I didn't do that. I have so many F23 motor parts that, of course, I kept a lot of these. But there it is. And then you just hit the positive negative correctly, which you're gonna have to put from the connectors from all the way internally in here. You're gonna have to use a negative and a positive to go inside this coil, the stock coil, and run it through a large wire, a large wire that can take. Also, guys, please don't be dumb. A lot of people that do not know what they're doing, you gotta know what y'all gotta know what y'all doing now. I mean, that's why I said y'all gotta ask me any questions. Please let me know, because if y'all not using the correct wire for this, you see that wire right there? Let me show y'all. There you go. You see that type of wire? That type of wire has to be a very specific wire that can take heat from the positive side. So yeah, you can't run any. You see, there goes the wire. Let me show y'all. You can't run any wire on here. Okay, you gotta have a strong layer of wire that can take positive voltage directly into that cap right there. Okay, and then there we go, and we light up the camshaft in there. That's spark for your cam, guys. For the people that don't know why we need this type of modifications on the 6th-gen Accord, and people who don't do it, if you guys want to beat competition and make world records, well, you guys need all this type of stuff, because this 6th-gen Accord was not built on high performing parts. You have to reconstruct and rebuild it. So we're gonna use, like I said, we're not even done with this. We're still missing the amplifier, which is the MSD amplifier. I can order an MSD amplifier here, but I'm not. I'm gonna order ignition projects. Y'all stay tuned. My 4-door Accord, he used to have it. I'm gonna order an ignition project, which is directly from Japan for Honda Accord, Honda motors. So they're called Ignition Projects IP team. I'm gonna order that amplifier, and we're gonna connect it directly into that coil, so it could boost more than 60,000. Even though this thing already carries up to the 60,000 voltage, you do have to still install an amplifier in here, so it can control directly and have no misfire electronics directly into this cam and your cap. So you have to always have an amplifier in here going with this core. Right now I don't have it. It's okay for now, but I can't mistreat it too much because it can damage my cap. Too much voltage here. Now that amplifier that I'm going to order is the last part. Is the last part that we need to complete the distributor modification. To complete it, I'm not done with it. I'm only at the 4th part. Let me tell y'all each part, okay? The first part is the wires. Get 500 ohm voltage wires, 500 ohms. In my last videos, please go back. We'll show y'all how to go get these wires. MSD, Street Fire, 500 ohms. Why 500 ohms? Because the stock wires usually carry only 32 to 54 ohms, stock wise. So this does not carry that. This carries 500 ohms per foot. That means that you can max out the wire, the voltage on these spark plugs. Another thing, please get some high performance spark plugs. I usually use Indrum. Indrum are pretty good. They last very long. And then another thing, guys, the rotor, the Mallee rotor, the rotor that goes inside of here. There's a rotor that spins. You guys, of course, you guys already know. The Mallee rotor that spins inside this little circle. Okay, well, the rotor in there is actually stock. It's a little plastic little thing with a little, man, you see how fake that thing looks. Well, a lot of people run turbo and they don't do nothing to their rotors. Well, I can't tell them nothing. So guess what? Well, the rotor in this distributor is not like that. The rotor in here, we bought a Mallee rotor, an MSD Mallee rotor. A rotor is like this thick iron piece, huge piece of iron, compared to that plastic fiberglass shit they have in there. So that's the big. See, this is the big difference, guys. See, let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to y'all for one moment, man. See, this is the big difference that I'm trying to show y'all. It's different from standard. Okay, you got a distributor that has a rotor that's plastic, that black plastic, and the tip is fiber. I mean, that's not gonna work, y'all. If y'all want to run turbo. So we got a Mallee rotor. A lot of people do not modify this type of 6-gen core. So that's what we did with this. We got a Mallee rotor in there. Stay tuned, y'all. Thanks for watching. So first is part one, the wires. Part two, the rotor, thick ass rotor, and you got to modify that part. So if you don't know what you're doing, please be careful. And then you have the coil. So it's rotor, coil. Rotor inside of there, modify it, and then the coil, which is this one. But actually, it's the one I had in my hand. Which one is it? This one here. Here it is. And this is the stock one, okay? So, guys, look at the huge difference between a stock coil, a Mickey Mouse stock coil, man, compared to a 60,000 voltage. And this, I laugh at this, dude. So, stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. And once again, like I said, stage 1, stage 2, and then stage 3. And then finally, you got stage 4, which would be the amplifier ignition blaster. Amplifier ignition projects that I'm going to buy and put it right here. Yes, guys. So thanks for tuning. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put the amplifier right here. Ignition blaster amplifier that goes with this super cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all, please. Hey, shout out to boys in Broward County, Hollywood, Florida, 954. And shout out to boys in Lauderdale, the whole Tri-County, man. Miami-Dade County, Liberty City, all that. That's where my hometown's at, y'all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned. The Grim Reaper Sleeper Accord. So, yeah, this modification of the distributor does have four stages to it. If you want to modify this distributor all the way, it does have 4 stages to it, y'all. Please keep that on mind. 4 stages, okay? Which is the rotor, the coil, which is that one right there now, and the wires. And then you finally have what is called this ignition blaster, huge amplifier that's going to go in here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning. Y'all already know how it is with me, man. I'm not messing around. I'm modifying this beast all the way. Thanks for tuning. And of course, y'all have to have a customized intake, not a stock one. That mini Mickey Mouse over there. You got to have it all the way opened up like an elephant trunk. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. And also, don't forget to make your 4-cylinder car into a double exhaust so it can have more escape out there. You can relieve more air when you put the twin turbos in there. If you want to compete 8 seconds, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all hit subscribe. Any questions y'all have about this distributor modifications? Anything y'all want to know about these modifications, from standard parts to high performance parts? Once again, I repeat, from standard parts, standard little parts, that's standard. See this cap? This is standard. See this is standard. So from standard parts, from a 6-gen Accord to high performance parts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. The Grim Reaper Sleeper Accord, y'all. Twin turbo project is here. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. She's already looking like a beast. Everybody already asked me questions like, wow, everything looks different than the standard wise. And then, of course, they asked me about that intake back there. Thanks for watching, y'all. And of course, ECU. Right now, we got a Honda Data S300. I'm going to try to see if I get a Demon 2 chip. Because I don't know if you guys heard about those Demon 2 chips. The new one, man, them things nice. I would like to put that. I tried the Honda Data S300. It's pretty good, but I'm going to go with the Demon 2 to see what's up. It's a nice chip, too. So thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned. Thanks.